Hi there, you're listening to another nugget from Treasures of Prayer. My name is Melicha J. Smith. Now, this morning, as I reflected on what exactly to share about as to why do we pray or why should we pray, I opened my windows just to look outside this morning and I was pleasantly surprised by what I saw. So my husband and I started this mini project, to grow a few things around the yard. We planted some spinach, sucklings or whatever it's called, but we planted 3 strands of our sucklings of spinach, and literally the following day, all 3 of them shriveled up. In my opinion, they died. And I'm like, seriously? Why would this have happened? We watered them when they were planted, but they died on the following day. Now, I continued to water them nights, water them in the morning, and just spoke life over them, because I believe we were speaking life over those sucklings because we believed that they should live. To our surprise, it's maybe about 4 days later, those plants started to spring up again. And the Lord spoke to me and was just reminding me that this is exactly what prayer does. Prayer brings life to dead, lifeless, downcast, outcast situations. Prayer brings life to dead situations. And so sometimes when those circumstances look forgotten, when those circumstances look like there is no opportunity for life in it again, when they look very desolate, when situations look very stubborn, when situations around us just seem like it's not going anywhere, the more you pray, it's the worst the situation becomes. Just as when those plants were planted, we watered them, we prayed, and the following day they died. The situation got worse. The situation seemed hopeless. But with continued prayer, continued watering, those lifeless spinach sucklings came alive. Those spinach sucklings started to spring up again. We started to see how prayer, or we can now see how prayer adds life. Continuous prayer adds life to lifeless, dead, stubborn, ugly situations. And so that's your charge today. Continue praying about all the avenues in your life and watch and see how God will allow them to spring up and to have life again. God bless you. Take care.